The Very Rich Want Us to Die, by Dr. Doggerel, taking a bite out of crime, one rhyme at a time. The very rich want us to die. They have their little schemes, and in these words expressed in rhyme is how they dream their dreams. The world's too stressed by all this mess. We need some Hitler-style progress. There was a time we needed slaves. Now robots do the work of knaves. Surplus people undeserving, we now only find unnerving. It's hard to kill 5 billion souls, but they occupy our space. They cut down forests to grow food. They're always in our face. Well, now it's time to thin the herd. To think otherwise would be absurd. They're all over the damn place. We'll start perhaps with little wars and build them into big ones. The Middle East can serve our feast. Suck in Iran and then some, a bloated Chinese army to defend Iranian oil. A nuke attack will set them back. Yes, millions there could foil. But even with radiation, that won't do the job, we're told. Let's set our goals on mighty plagues and let nature's work unfold. The bird flu, too, seems viable to thin out every nation. Some killer flus can be our Scrooge to kill surplus population. And now natural disasters can be triggered on demand. With killer weather tech we know they'll never understand. As earthquakes and tornadoes vie with volcanoes on the news, our HAARP and laser satellites are something we'll abuse. Then there's our old friend starvation. He's served us very well. For centuries now, to force our will, starvation's put the chill to every revolution's hope for unseating our domain. If they can't eat, our job's complete. Starvation makes them tame. But as a group, we very rich will see our goals fulfilled. This time we'll get to scratch this itch. We'll live to see them killed. We've built our bunkers underground. Our troops are in there too. The lizards under Denver Airport look just like me and you. But looks can be deceiving, as all shapeshifters know. Our souls are of the lizard kind to demolish from below. The people who live hand to mouth and raise their little kids, it won't be long till they are gone. We're putting out the bids for flu vaccines that give you flu, and pneumonia too, no doubt. Nanotech is in face creams that rot your insides out. GM crops to feed you up and fill you through and through. They feed you without nourishing and feed your cancer too. We sure did crush that Reverend Wright for saying what he did. To imply that HIV was made is something we want hid. It came from man-made monkey virus, spread in shots for hepatitis. This knowledge now must be forgotten, since millions die from AIDS that's rotten bodies all throughout the world, a time bomb working that we hurled. But even AIDS can't kill enough, can't kill so quickly as to stuff 5 billion bodies into graves. So we prepare to hide in caves and shut the door on World War III and watch it on remote TV, while rage, disease, and hunger planted by our guys so underhanded go to work to chop the herd. As predicted in our sacred word, we lizard humans do the will of he who fell to earth to chill the warmth and love of God's creation. We are the tares, the infestation that cannot stand God's human race, the race we plan to now replace.